Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back. With another speed build. Today I am attempting a daycare build. And like I said before, I love doing facilities more than I love doing houses. I feel like it's easier and more fun for me. So I was thinking, what other facilities can I use, or can I build, like community places or whatever. And I was like, why not a daycare? I think it'd be super cute if we, could do a daycare, especially since the Parenthood expansion pack just came out. I think it'd be really cute. So, yeah, I really love how this build came out. Here I'm just doing a little bit of landscaping, and I'm building the front. So instead of it being like a serious building and like a serious daycare center, I wanted it to be one of those daycares that is like, it used to be a house, but then they, converted it into a daycare. I always thought those were really cute because I feel like it makes the kids feel more like they're at home. When you're walking up to it, it doesn't look scary. They won't be scared, like, why are you living here? Why are you leaving me here? Like, do I belong here? So that's why I added that really cute, colorful door and all the flowers in the front and stuff. I thought it came out really cute and it looks very inviting. So that's what I was going for. And here, this first little room here, I wanted a area that could be like the check-in area where you check your kid in, and I also put some couches and some magazines in there, just for busier days where you have to wait in line, or you have to wait, or the parents come a little bit early from their pickup time and they're waiting for their kid and all of that. So I wanted to make this a really cute room. I did make it playful by putting some posters, which you'll see in a second. Some posters and some cute drawings and stuff on the walls, because yes, it is a daycare, but I also made it kind of sophisticated with the roses on the retail counter and the cream wallpaper and stuff, just because that is probably where the parents will spend the most time, and I just wanted to really portray that. So here I'm just adding a few things. And if you notice, I put a security camera right there in front of the checkout in the check-in room, and I also put one right outside the door, because this is a daycare, you have to be safe, you gotta know who's coming in and out of your place. Alright, so I put those 2 or 4 award things kind of on the wall to indicate this is a really nice place, security wise, and taking care of your kids wise. So yeah, I thought that was a really good addition. Here I'm adding a boys and a girls restroom, and I did make it kid friendly, so there is a regular toilet in there as well as a toddler toilet for those who are potty trained. So yeah, I basically mirrored this bathroom, but added some pinks in the girls' bathroom and some blues in the boys' bathroom. It is quite kid friendly with those cute little safari mirrors. I thought was really adorable. Yeah, so those are the restrooms. Here, so I was thinking of different areas in this build where the kids would be spending time, and I thought if they're there all day, they usually have snack time, or they usually have lunchtime or whatever. So I did add a little kitchen in there for the grown-ups, the daycare assistants and whatever, to prepare lunch, or to like store if the kids bring in like their little lunch pails, or they bring in little snacks that they want to save for later and stuff, so they can put it in that little ice box over there. And yeah, so we have that little food prep area right here. And then the next area that I'm building right here, I added a few more walls to expand it. This is going to be the lunchroom area. And the way that I designed this place, I designed it so that there will be a little bit older kids, you know, like children, and as well as toddlers and babies and stuff. So I did add those 2 picnic benches there for the older kids, and then the high chairs over there on the left wall for the toddlers. Yeah, adding a few more details. Try to make this area, you know, as fun as it could be. So yeah, I just scaled up those 2 paintings over there. Here I was thinking of adding another table, because that metal part kind of felt pretty just like, you know, open and whatever. But I didn't put another table. So if you download this build, I mean, you know, by all means, just add whatever you want. Just add whatever you want. This is the template for your daycare. So here I am doing the nap time rooms, and I did divide them into 2 rooms. One room is the toddler section, which I am going to start building now. I added these really cute beds right here. I did boy, girl, not that it really matters in my opinion, but I did that, you know, just different beds. It's a cute little room. I did have trouble, what did I want to say? I did have trouble trying to even out those half walls, because I wanted half walls just so, you know, that they have a little bit of a privacy area, and because, you know, this is nap time, this is not talking or playtime, and I know toddlers see other toddlers, and, you know, it's just their mind goes blank from there, and they just want to play, and they just want to, you know, talk and babble and all that. So I did add those fun little half walls right there so that it is, you know, kind of separated, but not too separated. And I felt like those 3 lights were too bright for a nap time area, so I added these little night lights all over the place. So there's 2 by the door, and then each half wall has 1 in the little section there. And here I am going to start on the other nap time area, which is for children, older than toddlers, obviously. And I'm also doing the half wall area. You'll see me struggle a bit right here because I wanted more beds, but I didn't want to like line all of the walls, if you know what I mean. And I was still trying to do that half wall thing. So just because the children's beds are bigger than the toddlers' beds, I had trouble like making their areas even and stuff. But I think I just, you know, because I didn't want, you know, one child's space to be bigger than the others. I really tried hard to make them all even and workable. So I think I did leave 4. Did I leave 4 of them? Yeah, I think I left 4 of them. Yeah, so I just had 2 horizontal, 2 vertical. Added the half walls, and I did add darker wallpaper on both rooms and darker carpet because I feel like if I did brighter, then it'd be too bright in the room. And this is, like I said, this is a nap time room, and I wanted them, you know, it to feel like a nap time room. So yeah, so here, yeah, I went back there, I added that rug because I was like, this area is too blank and it's bothering me, so I did add that rug. Here is kind of like a little playpen for toddlers, and I added those 2 toy boxes and some random toys on the floor because I figured if you're gonna have a playpen where there's gonna be multiple toddlers in there, you know, it's not gonna be clean all the time. So I added that dollhouse and there's toys in there and all that jazz. And then I needed a area for the children and like a children's playroom area. So I extended that wall back there. I added that half wall there because, as you'll see in a second, I wanted a reading area as well as like a play area and where I put the TV for the older kids. Yeah, so some fun furniture there. with the little penguin TV that is so cute. I love it so much. It's just so adorable. And I added some extracurricular things instead of just toys there. I added that guitar, that violin, that activity table, those doll houses, and yeah, so when I was building this, I was like, this is a high-class daycare. Like, I want to go here, and I am way past, you know, the age that's allowed in daycare. So I'm like, I'm happy how this came out. And like, I would be excited to go here, like I said. So yeah, there I added a little, I'm adding the carpet to the whole area so that it's not just that, you know, gray hard floor. Here I am doing the reading area with multiple bookcases there, and I added just a ton of little couches there, or you know, anybody can come read. So, and I love those. I love those kid couches. They're so cute. They come in like every different animal you can think of, and it's so adorable. So here, I'm pretty much done with the build. I'm just, you know, adding wallpaper around, doing a few more decorative things around the inside so that the walls are not just plain. I want this to be really fun here, to come, to look at, to play. So yeah, and that's why I really love this build, because it's so fun. Like, I love looking at it. So yeah, so here is the dreaded roof part. I hate doing roofs. I hate doing roofs because I feel like they I don't know, I hate doing roofs. So here I am trying to do a roof or multiple roofs and just hating it and restarting. So yeah, and then I tried to put a column there because that stupid roof just, like, you know, went off to the side and I hated it, but no column was tall enough for that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cover it with some trees. So I covered it with some trees. So here I'm doing some landscaping, and if you notice, I put that stone sign in there, so it does look like a house, but it's obviously not, and you can tell because there's that, you know, corporate sign there. So yeah, there's this build, and I'm gonna start rolling in some screenshots. I hope you guys like this. As always, you can download this on Sims 4 in the gallery using my EA ID, which I will leave in the description down below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next build. Bye!